Hi, McDowell County. My name is Josh Lustig, and I'm a diplomat for the United States Department of State. I live and work in Rio de Janeiro, which is a city on the coast of eastern Brazil. Brazil is the biggest country in Latin America. I studied political science and journalism at the University of Maryland College Park, right outside of Washington, D.C. As a diplomat here in Brazil, my main job is to do visa interviews for Brazilians that want to travel to the United States. A visa is basically permission to travel to a different country. Right now, Brazil is growing a lot economically. It's becoming a richer country, and a lot of Brazilians want to travel abroad to other countries. And Brazilians especially like to travel to the United States. Lots of Brazilians go to Disney World for their 15th birthday. Brazilians go to New York City. They also go to Miami a lot. And so we have a lot of demand right now for Brazilians coming to the United States. For a Brazilian to come to the United States, they're required to come to either a consulate or an embassy somewhere in the country to have an interview. And at that interview, we ask them where they're going to be going, what they're going to be doing, and who they're going to be traveling with. And after that, they usually get a visa and they are able to travel to the United States. And Brazil is so important right now that 2 years ago, Barack Obama went to Disney World to announce a special program that made it easier for Brazilians to get visas. And so you can imagine that we do a lot of work here. Every single day I do about 150 visa interviews. That means I'm speaking to about 150 Brazilians who want to go to the United States. So it's a lot of work. The best part of my job is the opportunity to travel. Diplomats typically don't live in the United States. We get to work in one of the many countries out in the world, so we get to learn a lot of languages and meet new people, and it's always an adventure. The worst part of my job is being away from family. Luckily, I'm here with my wife, Annie, but the rest of our family all lives in the United States. And so it becomes really hard to stay in contact with everybody, especially around the holidays, and can get a little lonely. My advice for any student who might one day want to become a diplomat is to make sure you learn as much as possible about the world. There are almost 200 countries in the world, and as diplomats we could have to work in any one of them. So it's really important to learn as much as you can about how the world works, about the different cultures that exist, and as many foreign languages as you possibly can. Especially now when you have the chance to study a language. It could be Spanish, it could be French, it could be Chinese. Take that opportunity if you ever want to be a diplomat. McDowell County, thank you very much. Good luck.